Hi everyone, David here with another unboxing, and let's see what we got on this box. What do we have here? Let me get my little rag, wipe this down. Alright, let's look at this. Let's take a quick overview of this. Here's instructions. Instruction manual. And they're in English. It looks simple. This is the battery charger right here. And it's got a USB 2.0, a mini USB port right here. It's a mini USB cable. Here are the batteries, which from the looks of it might be already charged. Pretty generic battery, 350 mAh battery. And we have three red lights in there. So let's leave it charging for now. And here's the gimbal, or the device. As you can see, it's already kind of making, staying stabilized. This is a 6S Plus with a case. And of course, that's what it's doing because it's, of course, I haven't done anything to it. But that way you guys can see what it looks like. Let me take it out. Alright, so that seems to be the biggest size you could put in here. And if I loosen this up, I can adjust this right here. Doesn't pull this way. And then of course we have room for our batteries right here. The power button. The name brand. And that's pretty it. QC pass, so that's always good. And you have your mode 1, mode 2 adjustments. I'm assuming the record button, so you don't have to touch your phone. So anyways, I'm gonna try this out. Oh, here's the other logo. Wonder where it goes. Probably right here. As you guys can see, some assembly is required. No biggie. It happens. There we go. Like it's never gone. So there you go, guys. Instructions. Not really detailed instructions. It just pretty much tells you. It's a quick start guide, pretty much. It gives you battery installation instruction, how to place your phone, balance adjustment. Gives you instructions on how to adjust the roll arm to balance it before you turn it on. Then you have Bluetooth pairing instructions. And then from here down all the way is LED status. I don't know why they included it up here, but these are the LED status from the Bluetooth, meaning you know what it means when it's connected, and then LED status as you're recording or using the gimbal. Then charging instructions, and then parameters of the device. That's it. It doesn't tell you how to use it, explaining any of the features. And of course, this is the battery charger right here, and the batteries, which I am going to install now. They were fully charged. I also charged them for a few hours to make sure they were full power. Now the batteries instruction says to install the batteries facing up, I mean with the positive side down. So I'm installing this in a tripod to make sure I don't mess anything up during pairing. The next step is to balance the cell phone with the gimbal. And here I have an iPhone 6S Plus, like this. Okay, so I have the power button towards the front, like in the illustration, and the camera should be on this position, and this part should be on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Here you have the clips to expand the phone, and as you can see, there it is. Now we have to balance it. So right now, just want to make sure you adjust this knob right here. You loosen this up, and then you just pretty much balance counterweight of the phone and the gimbal, but it's really tricky to get it balanced right. So just little by little, like right there should be fine. Took me a little bit of practicing before the video so you guys can see. Alright, that's balanced right there. So I'm going to rotate this around so you guys can see the screen. Alright, as you guys can see, it's still balanced. Now the Bluetooth matching, as they call it, and for the first time, turn your phone's Bluetooth on. I'm gonna go to my settings. I'm gonna turn on my, look for that Bluetooth. It's searching. Then power up the gimbal. You should see this light is supposed to flip. See Bluetooth pairing request. It's showing up as keyboard for some reason. So I'm gonna cancel out of that. It's nice and steady in place. Pairing unsuccessful. So let's cancel out of that. It says connected. You have a red light and a blue light stating that it's on. I'm gonna go to mode 2, which is supposed to follow. As you can see what it's doing. I did not touch it. I did not do anything to it. And it does this all the time. So that is it. It's, you know, it's recording still. So if I stop it, it will stop. It's still functioning. But then, how do I reset it? I can't. I have to turn it off because I don't want to ruin the motors. It goes off balance on its own for some reason. So before I turn it back on, I am going to readjust the balance. It's pretty level. So let's turn it back on. It's supposed to automatically connect, and it doesn't. It does not connect automatically. It says connected, red and blue. So every time you disconnect it or you have an issue, you have to go through all this trouble. But look at this. I have not even started it. You see that? I'm barely touching it. There you guys have it. This is the problem I'm having with this gimbal. Alright, hopefully this video will help you guys out, figure out what's wrong with it. Thank you. It's supposed to be stabilizing the phone, and I have a feeling there's something wrong with the balancing system, and I think that's what it is. It's just out of whack. So let me turn it off. I mean, it's back to normal, to balance.